Alrighty, good afternoon, morning, whatever. We are going to be playing some vintage Tale. Um, Give me just 1 minute here to get the whole thing set up, and then we will drop right into it. I have never played this game before, so everything is going to be brand new to me. Most likely I'm going to die 20 times over, but, it is what it is. If if my streaming setup ever decides it wants to load, I will do that. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got some music going. I do love the music in this. It's actually really good. We're gonna upload a thumbnail. Oh, I forgot to actually make the thumbnail. Okay, that's all made. Oh, that's actually really awful. We're going to attempt to fix that. Okay, I think once I have this saved, we'll be all set. Dude, this music is such a bop. I'm loving it. Okay. Almost ready. And then we'll get right on into it. Cool. Close all the extras down. Here we go. Sure, why not? For players that enjoy challenging combat and survival mechanics, greater focus on survival, less focus on exploration and building, respawn randomly within 5,000 blocks upon death. I think we're gonna go with standard. Here we go. It begins. It senses. It remembers all that time came before, or all that came before, taste and smell, grand inventions, glimmering in the soil, burning sparks, molded forms, simple tools, a world unbroken, the center unfolding, the carved mountains, the rolling hills, the sheer cliffs, the endless plains. It calls to you. Return again. That's not ominous at all. Dot dot dot. Oh, hello, my beautiful. That is quite. I I think we've won. I don't think we need to do anything. This is, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can make. Okay, I don't know why they want them looking that way. Um, Hair. What is a top roll? Okay, no. Oh my god, that's adorable. So I'm so lost. Is there not a... Okay, it looks like it's all just like... What does layered mean? We go afro? Okay, no, we do not want that. Okay, so I guess we're just... Oh, wait. I I think we're just female. I don't think there's any way to avoid that, which is totally fine. Yes, the sheriff. The eccentric. Seagull. Horseshoe. Stirrups. The neat walrus. Actually, that's pretty close. Oh, I think we're getting there. That is not stubble, that is a full-on beard. Don't lie to me. Yes, I think we have found me. Right. Class. Commoner. Leave behind your old life. Crawl into the new world. Commoners are generalists from a multitude of backgrounds. While they have no defining skills or strengths to speak of, they also lack the weaknesses of those who specialize. Hunter. Loose the arrow, kill the beast, take it home to your dying child. Eventually, your child will die, and you'll find yourself providing for someone else's dying child. Oh my god. Okay. Hunters are ranged specialists that excel in the wild forest, plains, and mountains. They struggle in the confined tunnels of the underground. Trait, focus, 20% range damage, 30% ranged accuracy, plus 20% range distance. Resourceful, 10% animal loot, 25% animal harvesting speed. Fleet-footed, 10% walk speed. Boyer, exclusive craftable bow and arrows. Farsighted, minus 15% melee damage, and claustrophobic, minus 15% ore drop rate, minus 10% mining speed. Oh, there's a lot of these. I think we're just gonna go commoner. I am just in the bushes, I guess. I don't need help figuring out the game. Hold K to open up the... Oh! Okay. Move, 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 move. Okay, that... Oh my gosh. There is just a bear after me. Lovely. Glad the game gave me a moment to get my bearings before throwing me immediately into danger. My sensitivity... Leave me alone! What? Huh? I'm so confused. The bear wanted me. Jack-o'-lantern. Perishable, fresh for 18 days. When eaten, plus 80% saturation, minus 6 HP. Okay, so probably shouldn't be eating this. Okay, so there's some stones on the ground. Oh, and I see some sticks. Alright. Can I make, like, an axe? No, I cannot. Okay. K. Hold K. My bad. New to the game, we recommend launching the First Steps tutorial. At any time, press H to access the handbook. It provides guides, tutorials, and recipes and other details on all items. Or you can press Shift H to open the handbook or the block you're currently looking at. Okay, first steps. WASD to move, use space, Shift to sneak, Control, and W to sprint. Okay. Cool. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Hold Alt to release your mouse cursor. With this, you can mouse over and click on links, including the links and images in this tutorial. Okay, press Tab to close the chat window. Now use E to open your inventory and C to look at my character. Find 3 nappable stones loosely on the ground. Collect them using right click or left click. Are these considered nappable stones? I guess only 2 of them were. Okay, you're a natural. Use 2 stones to create a knife blade with the napping system. Okay, what's the napping system? Napping. Can't wait to get your hands on these essential Stone Age tools that keep on reading. Napping means chipping away at raw stones until they are the shape of a tool head. Begin napping. First collect 2 stones, either flints or loose stones or a hard type of stone, e.g. granite. With a stone or flint in your active hand slot, look at the ground and hold Shift plus right mouse once the flint or twice for any other stone to place the stone to create a napping surface. Some recipes are shown. Click the type of stone tool head you want to create. The shape will be marked out on the napping surface. With another stone in hand, use the left mouse button to remove all the parts highlighted in orange to form the chosen tool head. To see which stones are hard enough to make tools, check the tooltip in the inventory. Loose stones on the ground can immediately be used for napping instead of picking them up. If you have another stone in hand, use Shift right mouse to save time. Not all orange voxels need to be removed, but only those directly touching the tool head. Now that you've made a tool head, you'll need to add a handle to it to make your first tool. Okay, so Shift right click here. We are looking for a flint knife blade. Oh, left click. My bad. Name of the channel. Hi, how are you doing? The knife blade still needs a handle. Open your inventory with E to craft a knife. In your 3x3 crafting book, click that link or use the handbook. Open it with H to look up the recipe. Knife. Okay, we are looking for a flint knife. Flint knife. Crafting is just 1 stick and the flint knife blade. Cool. Alright, welcome to the Stone Age. With your knife in hand, hold the left mouse to harvest tin from cattails or papyrus. I think that's what that is. Cool. Oh, that's just an eagle fern. We'll just put that back. Is it your mic so noisy? It might be. I probably need to turn it down a little bit, or I might have actually forgotten to. Um, let me turn it down a little bit here. Here, does that sound better? Um, is that not what it's asking for? What is this? Papyrus. Sounds like I'm on a beach right now. That might just be the audio. Um, because I know there's a lot of wind sounds coming from the trees and bushes and things. Not really. Okay. Um, yeah, because oh, maybe it is law. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Um, but hey, thanks for dropping into the stream. Cranberry bush flowering will ripen in 8 days. Oh, I don't have any sort of shears though. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, so I need to find some sort of cattail, I guess. Our muddy gravel, horsetail. Here, we'll try horsetail. Okay, that is not correct. Okay, does it sound better now though, at least? Oh, okay, I see cattails. Sweet. Yeah, it's better? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not super sure on how the audio in this game is going to sound with my normal streaming setup. Alright, storage time. Use 10 cattails or papyrus, craft a basket. To equip the basket, place in one of the 4 special slots on the right of your inventory. Ultimately, you'll probably want to have 4 of them. Okay, how do we make a basket? Basket is 5 cattails in that shape. Okay, can I drag them? Yes, I can. Cool. Ooh, awesome. That gives me actual inventory space. Don't forget about food. Collect 7 berries, mushrooms, wild crops, or other edibles. Harvest berries with a right click. Okay. For the moment, I'm just gonna harvest some more cattails. How many do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9. I think one more and I could have had a second basket. Oh, okay, so you can harvest without the shears. I guess you probably just get more then? Okay, cool. Let me make sure these aren't going to be detrimental. Food category fruit. When juice turns into 2.5. Blueberry juice. Okay. You'll need an axe. Use 2 nappable stones to make an axe head, then craft an axe with the axe head combination with the stick. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick snack here. You kind of missed it, but right when I spawned in, a bear just decided they wanted to mess with me, and so they came running up. And it was terrifying because they knocked me down to like a tenth of my health. Okay, well, I should probably make shovel head, spearhead, hoe, axe head. Alright, cool. So now is it just one axe head and a stick? It is. Cool. Let me move things around real quick. Okay, with your axe in hand, chop down a small tree by holding right click. Chop the base of the tree and eventually the whole tree will fall. So let's go for this guy. Stuff happens in this game when you least expect it. Yeah. No, I love how my first interaction with the entire game was, hello, you're in the game. Turn around, bear. And then just get chased. And I seriously thought it was just going to kill me, and that would be how I started off my playthrough. But then the bear finally caught up to me, looked at me, stood up, walked away. Didn't even keep fighting me. I was so confused. Alright, cool. Way to go, you lumberjack. Let's turn that into firewood. Use the logs and axe to craft 4 firewood in your inventory. Okay, so do I, like... Firewood. So, axe above, I see. So if I put that there, and then that there... Time to invent fire. With a dry grass in your hands, hold shift right click while aiming at the ground to place it down as tender for your fire pit. Okay, I know I've got some of that. Here we go. With that, lay down 4 firewood on top of the tinder to make a complete fire pit. Cool. Craft a fire starter. Fire starter is 1 dry grass and 2 sticks. Okay. I just did that entire thing backwards. Okay. So we're gonna close that. There we go. There it is. With the fire starting in hands, hold shift right click while aiming at the fire pit to ignite it. It might take a couple of tries. Cool. You have discovered fire. Huzzah. Use a fire pit to create torches and to roast meat or cattail roots or make a meal. Craft a torch next. How do I make a torch? 2 dry grass and a stick. Okay. I can probably just put that on the ground or something. Have you seen nice in this game? No, this is my very first experience with the game at all. So we'll see how that goes. Right click on the fire pit, place the torch into the left hand slot of the fire pit and give it a few seconds. It needs to reach 300 degrees. Pick up the torch. Pick up the lit torch from your fire pit. Okay, so we open it. We'll put that there. And once it reaches 300 degrees, ciao, I have a lit torch. Congratulations, you now have the basics of Vintage Story. This starter tutorial is concluded. For your next step, check out the starter guide and progression guide. Race for 48 hours when placed. Okay, so I don't want to use that right now. I don't know if there's any way. To remove this message, right-click to place your torch on a nearby wall or on the ground. Okay. Good chow. Can I pick you back up, though? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh! Okay. Guides. Progression guide. Desired Stone Age. Pottery Age. Early Copper, Late Copper, Bronze, Iron. Okay, so I guess I should just make more tools and things. Because I have not made the hoe. Alright. What else have I not made? Shovel. Oh, I don't have the room for that. Dang it. Okay. How much time do I have till night? Because the shadows are not really helping here. I don't know if I should, like, make a house or what I should do. I think the first thing I'm going to do, though, is check to see if any of the cattails have regrown. I doubt they have. Okay, no, they have not. You can make more baskets for extra storage. Yeah, I just need extra cattails for that, and I just don't have any, so I guess I should explore some. I also need to get more food. Lots of little birch trees, I think. Let's see here. Okay, the map says there's a big old clump over here. Nothing of note, though. Oh, I see some fishies. Hi, fishy, fishy, fishy. And oh. Oh, come here. Don't run from here. Go. Contents. Raw fish. Perishable. Fresh for 1 day when eaten. Plus 50 saturation. Protein. Cook temperatures 150. Cooked into 1 cooked fish. Cool. So I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, there is so many things. Hang on, dry grass. Okay, cool. Put the fish in there. Time to make a spear and take revenge on that brown bear. No, I'm good. I think that brown bear would just one-tap me and I would be done for. Cooking temperature is 150. Temperature is way too high, but I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing. Because this is like 500, and this thing says it's at 212 degrees. So does it just need to be above that temperature to be good? Cooked fish. Fresh for 5 days when eaten 100 saturation. Cool. Oh, that is not a whole lot. Okay. I thought 100 saturation was a lot more than it actually is. Yeah, probably, but that's part of surviving. They're gonna rain on me. Please don't. Big old granite boulders. Could really use some more food. Okay, can I harvest you for anything usable? Thatch. Let's see here. I can... Okay. I can put it on the ground. Oh boy. Night is coming. How much health do I have? 15. And my hunger bar is 1500? Jeez. Here's my little fire. And you just went out. Great. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to use for that. Okay. Is there anything else I can cook? Nope. The very early game is all food and reeds. I 100% believe that. Flint Spearhead. We'll get that going here real quick. Now I just have to remember how to make a torch again, because I've already forgotten. Torch. 2 dry grass and a stick. Cool. Then I gotta toss you in there. Welcome in, Hexadian, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure. Sweet. Alright. I seem to be on some variety of a beach. which I don't think is really the best place. Oh. Hello, what are you? I see that, but I want to check this out first. A woad can be used to dye cloth without needing a mordant. Okay then. Not anything special. People... Oh, it's a caravan. Trader. Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up? I think so. Well, good morning to you. Name's Tyball. I roam around these parts, finding and trading what I can. Got anything to trade? I can buy a fur coat, a black bronze spear, linen sack, a hay bed, knee-high fur boots. I don't think fur's the best option here, as far as I'm aware. Wait, where did I... Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, what are you? Oh. Congratulations, you died. 25 in-game minutes left for play revival. It's a goblin. Okay. Oh, there's that black bear again. Where are you at? Or, I don't know what kind of bear it is, but I'm assuming. Might be brown bear. I got killed by a traitor. Grifter's bad. Where did he hit the traitor? I didn't mean to hit the traitor. I didn't really know how the spear worked and was trying to hit the goblin past them. I don't even know where I'm at. I guess I'm just gonna have to run, I guess. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a trader let a drifter in. He's gonna leave with the drifters. Oh, hello. I don't want to mess with you. Okay, lots of bushes. Cannot see anything through said bushes. I can't really see much in general, anyways. Is it in-game music? Yes, this is in fact the in-game music. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. I didn't mean to steal your berries, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can turn down the music here in a minute whenever I'm not getting mauled by a bear. Ow! Okay, I think I have all my stuff back. That's cool. If I open this, is Tyball gonna annihilate me? Sound. Music level, we'll drop it down to like 10%. You don't want to fight bears like ever. Yeah. It's not my fault. They keep chasing me. Yes, I'll take directional audio. I'm really scared to open this up because I know I'm just gonna get like annihilated immediately again. Let me reorganize all my stuff. I don't know why I made this shovel or hoe. Is it just me or is the bear just sitting there? The bear is just sleeping there. Lovely. Well, what do I do, guys? Some leather cubes. Yeah, I don't have like any room right now. But you can try. He's friendly now? I don't believe that. I don't think anything's friendly. Like I see this little oh, dead drifter killed by another creature. Creature weight good. Okay, so I guess I should be able to harvest them? Ow. Oh, and there's another one. I I can't escape it. Okay, yeah, so Claystone does not work. Goblin trap. Yep. If anything, I'm just gonna make another spear real quick. Okay. Oh, I I got myself stuck in a bush. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought that was gonna like lead me into the Fey realm or something, and I was gonna laugh so hard. Ugh. Trees and bushes and bushes and trees. Let me out. Okay. Is sneaking like a part of this game? So if I like turned off my torch and just crouched in a corner, would I be fine? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, sprint jumping at a diagonal against a corner is not good. Is stream volume really low for anyone else? I I don't even know. I feel like I'm getting pranked. No, you're out here. Can't hide. think I need this much clay stone. Like, do I need to turn up my voice, or do I need to turn up the game volume? 'Cause I can turn up my voice a little bit if that helps. I can also move my mic around as well. Mind me, but the music is a bit. Mic is really low. Okay, well, hopefully that helped. I was also kind of like half mumbling for myself, so I just need to talk a little bit louder. But I was peaking earlier, so I did drop the mic volume as well. It's all sandy beaches. Not my favorite. Oh, this is my old fire pit from earlier. That's nice. Can I delete that? Yes. Cool. Okay. Cool. And I can also refuel this using a log. Not that it really does me any good. Your chat is blocking the minimap, by the way. Oh yeah, let me move that to the other side real quick. Here, is that a little bit better for you? I hope there's nothing like too important in the top left. I have no idea. You should be able to guess the terrain type on the map. Can you? Oh yeah, I guess there is some. Got you. Hmm. Okay, well, I'll probably just head that way and see if I can find something. Can I just, like, light bushes on fire? That would be fun. I do also want to at least attempt to make some form of a base. You can if it's not raining, as it immediately starts raining. I love that. What? Oh. I am now starving. Lovely. Is there any sort of random mushroom that I can feast on? Oh, come on, there was like so many mushrooms just a minute ago. Where did you all go? Okay, well, I guess while I'm here, I can grab these and make... Oop. Another basket. Of note, not all mushrooms are edible. Yeah, I did see that some of them did, like, cost some of your health. So I did try to avoid those, but, you know, losing a bit of health for not losing more health would be nice. Quartz. Huh. Death Cap isn't named, ironically. Yeah. Now, the one that I was looking at was some sort of orange mushroom, I believe. Oh. Oh, I ran to the bushes. I'm never gonna find it now. Oh. What happened? Where'd he go? I stabbed him once and he disappeared. You can also collect the horsetails that are all over the forest and combine them with reeds to make band-aids. Oh, hello! What in the... I... That was terrifying. What? Where did everything come from? Well, I guess that at least resets my hunger bar. Leaking pine log with resin. Okay. Do band-aids, like, heal you up faster? Shivers very bad. Mark resin on map. Resin will be needed later and regrows. Okay. Yes, base regeneration is tiny. I don't know what that word is. Qualities heal a lot more. Politicis. I'm not even gonna pretend I know. Yeah, these things. Jack-o'-lanterns. Not the best for your health. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. Can... Pink bonnet mushroom. Use a knife to harvest quicker. I'm good. Jack-o'-lantern will kill you fast. When eaten, plus 80 stat, minus 10 HP. Okay. So, all the things that I have found that are even remotely edible will just murder me. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Shivers. Is that the weird four-legged creature that I saw earlier? Hello, Mr. Bear. Please don't notice me. I don't need you chasing me for 8 miles just to slap me once and leave me alone. Okay, I'm close to where I was. I recognize this. At least I think I do. Shivers are worse than drifters, but not the worst. So there's like a whole hierarchy to these things. Lovely. Okay, can I put the torch away? I think... Flint knife, flint spear. Okay, I do have 2 flint spears. I think we'll just toss that out for now. I think these things only have a... Oh, what was that? Oh, sweet. LG33 is me. Has followed. Thank you for the follow. I really don't need clay stones. Avery N28 has also followed. Thank you for all the follows, guys. So if I chop down a tree, does it take progressively more time the more logs that it has to chop down? Flint hoe. Mining speed, soil times 2 attack power, minus 1 HP, attack tier 0. Yes, and... I'm assuming there's more to that, and I'll wait on it. For now, you should find ponds on the map and try to get 4 baskets worth of reeds. We will go with... Is there... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Try to find... Oh. I imagine if I go up here, I might find a couple of reeds, huh? At least I'd hope so. Are you different? The Chanternell? Sure, we'll give it a try. Category. Alright, it doesn't actually have a debuff when I eat this one. Woo! Are you more? Yes, you are. That's jack-o'-lantern, that's jack-o'-lantern. Let me pull out. Oop, not what I meant to do. Jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. Should I be breaking the whole thing, or only the top half gives me the reed? Or is it just better to leave it because at some point it will regrow? Alright, I have successfully gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. If you second harvest, you get the roots to replant at home. Not necessary, but it's nice if you want to. Also, the roots are cookable. Oh! That is a really tempting option, actually. But doing so is heretical since they're non-renewable. I see. So is there a decent way to get some sort of like renewable food? Will flower in 8 days, weather permitting. Because otherwise I'm gonna keep conch cinnamon. Like, is that? I guess that's just the color of the conch. What do we got? Clam, turquoise. We can plant crops, yeah, and breed animals. Yeah, I just meant more like. Actually, I could have planted those blueberries, couldn't I? But they would have taken forever. Looks like your starting area is low fertility, so it's not great for berries and vegetables. Yeah, I might head further up north or maybe south here. Not south, east. Normally you're swimming in berries. Ah, lovely. Yeah, no, the best food that I've found is um some fish. That is it. If you don't know which direction to go, always go south. South is warmer. Huh. That makes sense. What are you? A tool. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Control V or possibly Shift V should show you. Um. Oh, okay. Yes, Control. Okay, I'm actually alive and at full health and full everything, actually. That's really nice. Um, okay, let me see if I remember how to play the game for a second here. I don't really need to light you yet. I actually have no idea why I built you. Tool is for roofing. Okay, the bottom of that did not show up for me. I heard fishies. Okay, we got some granite sand. Some more of these. Okay. Yeah, I think east was the right option here. Okay, let's see here. Progression guide. Pottery. Learn and master pottery. Find and dig up some clay. Craft yourself clay vessels for storage. Pots and bowls for cooking. Okay. Clay. Red clay in soil, sparse grass. Meaning I probably need to go back to where I just came. Whoa. What in this? Oh, hold on. I wanna see what this is. Lots of forest floor though. Low fertility soil. Okay, that's good, right? Because that's what we were looking for. Um, flint axe, wood, plants, leaves, soil. Okay, yeah. So I use you. I'm gonna. I don't want that pink bonnet actually. Get rid of that, and we're gonna move some of the more raw resources up. Move that to the end there. Get that all in. Okay, so if I dig into this wall, I run into granite rock, which is not exactly what I was looking for. Gosh dang it. What did I pick up? Please don't fight me. I don't know what you are. Almond mushroom. That sounds harmless enough. 80 saturation. Yeah, okay, so you actually kind of are. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. I will just leave you alone. I'm just interested in what this is. Large piece of driftwood. Okay, I don't know what I was getting all excited about. I am very much just surviving. Like gravel, crow's foot. I hope those aren't going to give me an infection. I don't like any of these chittering sounds. They're making me uncomfortable. I'm so confused. Right? So, pottery age. Find and dig up some clay. Clay in low fertility soil, patches of grass. And, okay, so, oh, I am a dum-dum. I thought clay was like a solid object, a block, an actual physical fact. No, it is part of this, ain't it? These kinds of rocks. Meaning, guess who has to go right back into the area they just left because it happens to have a lot of clay in it. I would say find somewhere to call home before you before you worry about clay working. That is totally fair. I don't I don't know where the best spot to call home would be because like right now, obviously I don't want to stay near spawn. But if I run too far from spawn, then then I have to run 3 miles and I may not even have the stamina to do so. Um, and obviously where I'm living is low fertility. Um, jack-o'-lanterns, no one likes, no one likes. Let's see. Granite stones, okay. I heard these are pretty good. Hmm. I think these are the death caps. Flat breezy building, somewhere you find... Oh! Hello, Mr. Hog. If you look at the gear at the bottom corner, it's spinning counterclockwise. That means the area you're in is naturally unstable, which is bad. No, where are you running to, fool? You started this fight. Come back here. That's what I thought. Okay, what do we got? 5 raw meat, some raw hide, and a lump of fat. Okay, well now it stopped spinning counterclockwise. Okay, I think it's very slightly rotating in that direction. Is there some sort of, like, bed roll? No. Okay. Hey, bed. How do you make hay? Just lots of dry grass. Okay, I can do that. I think I can handle that. Ugh, I need a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's enough. Right? Alright. Hey, bed. Cool. I am gonna eat some of these berries. So I can attempt to heal up. Still low fertility soil. Just crazy. The game does not like the idea of me having fun time. That is so tempting. But also there's not a single tree. Hello. You're not what I want. Goodbye. Nope. I'm leaving. Goodbye. So will the gear spin to, like, the left then? Or will it just not spin at all, and that means you're in a not awful location? When it's full, it doesn't been higher. Okay. I feel like somewhere around here at the edge of this wooded area would be really good. What do we got here? It's a maple log. It's kind of cool. I know that I've just like completely looped back in on myself. Woods are where wolves and bears spawn now. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be like in the middle of the wood. That'd be near the edge, so I could clear it out some. And I hear you. I don't know where you're at, but I hear you. Oh, you're just on the. Uh, no, no, I don't know what that is. I want nothing to do with it, though. Peace. Never mind. We're not settling here. I don't know what that scary vortex thing was, but not happening. Hey, you were a blueberry bush. Rifts are fun. Uh-huh, I'm sure that they are. They'll go away in 12 hours, so no worries. Okay, so... My entire existence has been pain and suffering, it appears. One game day is 48 real minutes. So it'd be just like, what, 24 minutes then? Pretty solid cave. Lots of stuff. I I don't have any potassium to give these carrots. Um, I don't really know how much like room I'm gonna need to like expand either. The soil provides its own potassium. Also, good job knowing chemistry. Potassium is the only one that I really know because I actually had to Google it not too long ago just because I was bothering one of my friends with random knowledge, and that was one of them. Um, is this like a rose bush? Or ant bush? NKP are the three nutritions. So nitrogen, potassium, and phosphate? Well, no, phosphate would be pH, I think. What is P? Yeah, I don't really know. Phosphorus. Ah, okay. So, yeah, phosphate. I wasn't completely wrong. I was thinking of it in its chemical equation use, or terminology, instead of just... Oh, I didn't pick up these radishes. Or these turnips. I'm... Actually, are the turnips actually, like, good to eat. 100 saturation. Oh, dang, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll pick up of these what I can. Oh! Okay, well, I nearly fell into whatever that was. If you see flax, collect flax. You will never not need flax. If I happen to recognize it, I will try to. What are you? More turnips. Me your seeds. Stone plus shift equals napping. Okay. It's easy. Looks just like normal grass. Ah, love that. Keep seeing all this horsetail. Horsetail is what you make the band-aids out of, right? I think I've just ran in like a full circle, so go me. See, these pillars are actually really cool. I feel like there's something that I could do with that. Maybe I'll just set up my base like right here in the middle. Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously I can't just craft a chest like I would in Minecraft. So... let's see, let's get some of these berries out of... I am very... nice mountains in the background. Oh, yeah. I'm assuming I just kind of, like, build a house like I would anything else. It'd be really bad for, like, destroying this grass, but I know it's, like, everywhere, so... lots of possible materials to choose from. True. We're gonna just place you over there, because I don't want to deal with that right now. I like mud brick for an early building block if you have clay and grass. To spare, if not, packed works too, and daub. Is there just like... sure, whatever. Okay, so it's just a green brick. We're gonna go with your basic, like, sad little baby Minecraft house. Let's see about mud, light mud brick. Oh boy. See, okay, this requires one thing. um, medium fertility soil, of which I don't have any. because I live apparently in like the most arid land known to man, I guess. I live in the Sahara Desert. Um, let's let's see. The soil can be any fertility. Oh, okay. Hacked dirt. Just a bunch of dirt packed together. Cool. The possible ingredients in the recipe will rotate between options unless you mouse over them. Ah, okay. So if I go back to... I don't know why I keep spelling mud with a B. Mud bricks. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay, so... I don't have any red clay, though. I'm assuming there's other clay varieties. Yeah. Well, I just don't have clay, period. And I need sand. So for now, I think I'm just gonna go with some basic dirt. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna carve out some dirt so it doesn't look completely unnatural, except for the fact that there's just granite rock under it immediately. So everyone will be able to tell and judge me on it. Lovely. Where's it at? Oh no. And then we can slap down my sad little hay bed. Um, is there such thing as a door? Birch path, slab, shield. That requires some things I do not have. Birch amulet? Need a birch seed and a coil of rope. Doesn't do anything though. Planks, stairs, roof, boat seat. Crude doors have the best features. Oop! I opened up something. Crude door. Okay, so axe, 2 logs, 3 sticks. Now the question is, do I have any of that? Yes, yes I do. Okay, cool. What do you mean tends to fall apart when used? Oh, what was that about? Okay, well I need a little bit more dirt. Best feature. So is my door just gonna like implode randomly? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm terrified now. Every time I open this door, I'm gonna be praying. Okay, well I don't have a roof, but I think that's fine for now. You don't like door plosions? I'd prefer not to be running from my enemies and have my door implode on me. I do love the fact that, like, I'm out here with some basic tools that I've made out of flint, and he can just look at the soil and be like, yes, this has 25% nitrogen. Just wild. Okay. Let's you sleep for up to 7 hours. I'm assuming 7 hours is long enough to like sleep through most of the night. I'm probably gonna be starving and hungry in the morning, but find out. Oh, I'm awake, and there's sunlight. Okay, I will take that. Oh, okay. Farm near fresh water. You know, you are 100% correct. My knife did break, so I do need to make another one of those real quick. Careful that your meat doesn't rot before you cook it. Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna work on. 50% chance to get a seed when breaking a planted crop. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I... that really stinks then. There's no nearby water either. I mean, like, there's tons of it just that way. Wow. That 50% really worked. Lump of fat is worth 200 saturation. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I swear I didn't pick, like, the hardest difficulty. Oh yeah, I gotta light this thing on fire, huh? Well, given my luck with this game so far, hide plus fat plus time equals pelt. Also, hides will rot if not tanned. Okay, well, I don't know how to tan this. Also, a lot of items are ground storable. Huh. So I'm assuming, like, this dry grass. Click with a tool next to a wall, you can store it there. Hide plus fat in the crafting grid. Is an oiled hide. Okay. What did it say? I saw something there for a second that said Control Shift right click. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, so you can have like two per wall. Oh, does it specifically have to be... Oh, Control Shift. Oop. Okay. Um, sure. Actually, I should probably double check. Almond mushrooms, 80. Okay. I don't know if these things are better to cook. I don't know if you can cook like everything and they're just better. Did I not light you on fire? I swore I lit you on fire. Okay, you are now on fire. Fire starter is bad. You have to keep trying. Yeah. Torch works. I forgot I have a torch in my hand. Oops. That's probably something I'll put in my, um... I don't know, can I put a torch on a wall? I think I can. I don't know if it works on packed dirt, but we can try. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, that is a lot more sunlight. Gonna clear out all that little baby grass real quick. I keep expecting this door to explode again. Because it'll burn for like 2 days straight. Or burn for 8 seconds. Torches in inventory are fine forever, but torches in the world will burn out after 3 days. Yeah. Also, don't go swimming with a torch in hand because it will extinguish itself, I'm assuming. Good for 6 days. When eaten, 280 saturation. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually crazy good. Can I can I place more than 4? Or is it just like 4 per ground? I'm guessing it's just 4 per ground. Okay. 4 for most items. Gotcha. Alright. Some have custom stackings like sticks. Oh yeah, that's something I should try at some point. Got some muddy gravel. Some more cattails, which I kind of want to leave alone for the moment. Granite rock, granite gravel, granite sand. Lobster. Okay, so I've seen these around. Fresh for 18 days. Hey, that's pretty good. I don't know what the bitter bolete is, but we'll at least pick one up. Minus 1 HP. Not awful. I guess I can pick him up if I need him in a pinch. Any a fruit. Let's see. Yeah, there's a ton of cattails around. So, if I make like a granite weapon, would it be stronger than that of a flint one, or are they of equal durability? Flint is better than normal rocks. Okay. Hello, Foxies. Except obsidian, but that's rare. That makes sense. Claystone sand. Okay. Um, of course I left my shovel at home. Why wouldn't I leave my shovel at home? I should probably mark my map. Oop, turnips. Awesome. A yoink. You both are still growing though, so we'll leave you alone. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I can just stack all those suckers up. Um, right, shovel. Give me shovel. Keep expecting it to explode every time. If I ever make like a YouTube video out of this, I'm gonna have like a jump scare for every time that thing opens and closes. Whether or not the door falls apart or not, there will be a jump scare. I forgot to do the thing again. I will worry about that whenever I get back to the house. Granite sand. Muddy gravel, muddy gravel. Oh no. Claystone sand. Okay. I have no idea if this is supposed to work the way I think it does. Yeah, nope. It does not. But you are just straight claystone. Stick. Let's see. Lots of claystone sand. Okay, so I guess I get 2 pieces and that's it. Okay, before I forget, for the 3rd time in a row, map, zoom in, click on me. We're gonna go with like a blue house. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm not able to stack these up. fuel. Oh, that stinks. I guess I'm gonna start eating through a lot of the random foods I have while I go find some clay. Alright. That's granite. Keep on moving. Yeah, this is more what I was looking for. So let's see here. Clay pot. My white caps locks is on. Clay oven. First fill with 3 to 6 firewood. More wood heats it better. Then ignite using a fire starter or torch. Once the fire is burned out, the oven is ready for use. While the oven is hot, place your bakeable items into it. Watch that they don't burn, okay? Fire clay brick. Obtained by breaking these things. Okay. I'm just gonna collect as many as of these as that it'll let me shove in my inventory, and then we will worry about the consequences of my actions later. That's all granite. Granite. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like 47 is a really weird number to stop on. Splint. Okay, it looks like that's about all I'm really going to be getting. That. So. I don't know what that is, but I'm going home. Oh! Bear jump scared me. Ow. Let me go home. This is gonna be the one time the door breaks. Watch it, watch it. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, we are just gonna make... We're just gonna let that do its thing and collect some more wood, I guess. That was one log. Being a little over dramatic. Is there even a log over here for me to break? I guess not. It was just a very funky shaped tree. See, now over here there's a log. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're up to 700 degrees and it's still too cold. Whole thing's just a big bush, yeah. So how do I... find and dig up some clay? So, like, the clay sand work? Craft yourself clay vessels. Created by clay forming. Hands-on sculpting. Ever wanted to feel the moist, soft clay as you squeeze it between your fingers? That's a statement. Clay forming produces many pottery items and also tool molds. As with napping, shift right mouse with a clay in hand to create a clay forming surface. A selection of recipes will be offered once you have... Yeah, you just find clay on the ground and dig it. Okay. A selection of recipes will be offered once you have found a recipe. You have to form it. The left mouse button to remove voxels and the right mouse button to add fossils. Once the shape is complete, pick it up and fire it in a pit kiln. Tip: you can select different tool modes, hit F to add or remove multiple voxels, as well as to copy whole layers of clay with the copy layer mode. For now, get reeds. Lots of reeds. Lots and lots of reeds, and make reed chests. Pit kiln. Place clay products in a 1 by 1 hole, then place dry grass, sticks, and firewood. Heat and coal can also be used instead of firewood. Ignite to fire your clay products. Careful, ignites nearby combustible blocks. A pit kiln fueled by firewood will take 20 hours is to finish. Peat will take 16, brown, black, coal 12, and charcoal 10. So we're gonna at least give it a shot. Oop. Oh, okay, so I can... Got you. I can just keep piling these suckers up. Red or blue clay, not clay stone. Ah! Okay, yeah, so I assumed it was clay stones, which is my bad. Let me just... Yeah, I guess that's the max pile size? Yeah, it won't let me add any more. Right, yes, claystone has no relation to clay for some reason. Yeah, you would think. So... What is this whole particle thing? Looks like I've got snow coming. Or something. Okay, and I'm assuming then claystone sand is also not clay. Lovely. So I need to look up covering face from sandstone. Oh, so that's what that is. Also, welcome Lucas Garrett to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Dust storm, snowstorm, and winter. Gotcha. Reed chest. Lots of reeds. Okay. Storage slots 8. What is a reed skep? A skep can be placed near a wild beehive or near an already populated skep to attract a new colony of bees to populate it. This will require some nearby flowers as well. When a skep is full, you can destroy it to harvest the honey, but this will destroy that colony of bees. They may also become angry. Bees do not produce honey in very cold weather. You can plant your tree seed to save inventory space. Do I have a tree seed? Am I oblivious? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Do I have to hoe the ground? Sure. We'll assume I did all of that correctly, because obviously I did. Wow, I have so many things. So first, let's finish this off so it's out of my inventory. I have to find actual clay, of which I've not actually seen any. As well as I just need to collect a boatload of reeds so I can have some actual storage. Man, good thing I live near all these reeds. Oh, y'all aren't reeds. Get me out of here. There's some reeds hiding in the middle of all this. If you find clay early, you can skip having a bunch of reed baskets and make vessels. The only thing that I have managed to successfully find is bears. So I don't know how well that's gonna go for me. But I will try my best. Because I thought I had found clay earlier, but instead it was clay stone. So I will be just on the hunt for that, I guess. Yeah, my hope here is just to make like one, maybe two baskets, and then just go out in search of clay and or food because my supply is running kind of low. And I don't really feel like hunting fish, as fun as that sounds. If you had the color map on, it makes finding a lot easier. Is that like a setting I can turn on? Interface, GUI, auto show chat, minimap, immersive mouse mode, first person, developer mode. It's a world setting up to have. You would have to run a command to change it. Oh. I think it has to be done when you make the world. Got you. Yeah, as this was like my first world, I pretty much touched nothing out of fear of either making the world implode or making it nigh impossible for me. Well, we got some wild carrots that are all still growing. I will steal the mature turnips though, because at least I know I can eat those. That's the only thing I changed once I found Outlaw. Yeah, that's totally fair. That water looks so deep until you dive in, and then you realize it's all of, like, 2 blocks. The claystone sand makes total sense. Oh, it's sparkling. Muddy gravel, or fertility soil. Forest floor. Slate rock, claystone rock. Lots of quartz. I feel like I somehow ended up in like a high level area by complete accident and that I should not be here in any way, shape, or form. Ow. I may have made a mistake. didn't think there was more than one. Okay, I think they've all left me alone now. Healing process is really slow, though. Oh, hello. Oh. Ow. Where am I at? Oh my gosh. What am I doing all the way back here? Oh. Hi, Mama Bear. Okay. I thought I slept in a bed. I thought that sets your spawn point. Saying hi to the bear, apparently. Yeah. Okay, well. Time to go for a nice little jaunt through the... Nice little jaunt through the woods. No, spawn point requires a special item. Of course it does. I will never be able to escape. Oh boy. Well, as long as they don't run into, like... I don't know, another bear that wants to one-tap me or something. Need temporal gears. That sounds way too advanced for me. Love that. Okay, well... On the road again. Just gonna slowly lose my mind as I track my way across. Low drop rate, but common. Is this just pretty Minecraft? Yes. Well, it's like if Minecraft was a little bit more realistic in its progression systems and things, I believe. That is coming from someone who has all of 2 hours of experience in this game. This is the game Minecraft wishes it was. This is Minecraft 2. It's survival eldritch Minecraft. This is what Minecraft would be if it wasn't like PG everyone. Yay, the door didn't explode on me. Alright, well, I'll go back in the morning, so hopefully I'll be able to see. Oh, wow, my health is... Not my health, but my hunger bar just completely tanked. Lovely. Another sandstorm, jeez. It's a rated R Minecraft. Maybe not rated R, but definitely like PG-13. Ooh, what are you? Claystone sand. Oh, never mind. It is not a sandstorm. It is just rain. I ran pretty stinking far, didn't I? Parkour, parkour. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I retract all previous statements. I'm sorry. No, please leave me alone. Please. Hello, chicken of the woods. And then we got some bearded tooth. Alright, chicken of the woods. 18 days, 80 saturation. Yes, please. I will take saturation. Is there some more? Yes, there is. Horned oak botel? So you're fine. Jack-o'-lantern's bad. Orange oak. Oh! Jeez. Okay. And back to spawn we go. Mama Bear, please leave me alone. Please. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna grab my stuff, hopefully, and make it back alive. Also, hopefully, if I can find my way out of this forest. We're gonna grab some more of this chicken of the woods. Jack-o'-lantern, yes you are. Wow, things got sunny out here. Love all this low fertility soil, though. And back into the foliage we go. Got some more cattails. Big old mountain range. That's not a usable mushroom, that is resin. More rain? Really? Oh my gosh. Why? I can't play this game without at least one bear jumping me every 5 minutes. Stay out of force. I wish I could. I wish I could. Ow. And what? Now you're just gonna leave me alone? That's what I thought. I want to say this is just a bug that has come to haunt me. Okay. Where is all my things? This is not all my things. This is my tools and my tools alone. I got some feathers out of it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's a hog. There's more of my stuff. There's the rest of it. Okay. Just gotta scale this mountain real quick. And get out of here. "10 minutes or it despawns." Okay. Oh. Yeah, I feel like the bear bit though is kind of a bug. Like, Mama Bear chases you for the entirety of your journey because she still is locked onto you. Like, I feel like they should give up after like a minute of chasing you straight. That is kind of wild. Okay. Well, I have successfully made it back to my house. Alive-ish. They give up after range, not time. Yeah. Well, the issue is I can't run fast enough to get out of there. Lovely. Okay, what do we got? We'll get some cattails, we'll get some logs. Thatch. Bears are extra aggressive. Yeah, they're fat. So if you zigzag around a lot of trees, they get stuck a lot. I love your doors, all the bonuses. Okay. I don't know why I still have these. Toss those. And I think that's where I'm gonna kind of just call it for now. If y'all enjoy it, feel free to drop a follow. Glad y'all hanged out. Hexadian, you have been so much help. Thank you so much. And with that, y'all have a wonderful, great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever.